Hi guys, welcome to another day. I'm just waiting for my card to load up, just put it in. Today I have got Debacle, Wellingborough and then Derby. Now I know people say Derby, but it's D-E-R-B-Y, so I'm saying Derby to differentiate between it and Derby. But yes, that's what I have today, and I've managed to wangle a proper one. Admittedly that's been munched by somebody, God knows who. It amazes me how they do that. But yeah, these are going back very, very soon. I mean, they've started to repaint them. See, the thing is, with hire vehicles, you've got to give them back how they came to you, just with obviously more mileage on. So all the issues, all the little nicks and dents and scratches and bits and bobs like that have to be replaced or repainted. And the thing is, on a number of these, and I don't know how people do it, if you do it my way, you can't do this, but never mind. What do I know? People skip the pin on a fridge box and slam the fridge into the back of the unit, so it dents the back of the unit, and a lot of these have dents in them. Now you'd think, take it out, hammer it back in place. Nope. What they're doing is they're literally replacing the panel or putting a new panel over the dented. It's carnage. There's loads of them parked up, all being repainted and stuff like that. But the thing is, if you're going to pick up a trailer and you don't want to skip the pin, go back, go slightly low, under, raise your air suspension, so as you watch the trailer move in your mirror, if you see the trailer start to go up, how are you going to skip the pin? You are touching the trailer. You are making the trailer go up. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a truck driver. Then once you've seen that, go back onto the pin, everyone's happy. You can't skip it. But people do. People do. They just go straight back. Oh, I don't care. Bump. Oops. But anyway, I better get on with my day. It's my last day. Got Monday off. Got Monday, Tuesday off actually. So I shall see you a bit later on down the road. Made it to Sherwell Valley. Had Greggs. First Greggs I've had in 3 weeks. Yeah. Believe it or not, it is actually the first Greggs I've had in 3 weeks. But yes, I've been running stupidly late all day. It's now 7:30 in the evening. I started at 1. I've had to go from Hatfield to Didcot. I'm going from Didcot to Wellingborough, then Wellingborough to Derby, or Derby, however you want to say it, and then back again. Now, it was a bit of comedy of errors when I started. First trailer I picked up had a puncture. So I had to put that on the dock, and I put it on dock 41, so that I could go and find an empty trailer, put it next to it on dock 40, so that it could be transshipped. And jobs are good, did all of that. And I'm sitting there, I've been there about half hour. And a shunter comes along, moves the trailer off dock 39, dumps it in the centre of the yard. I'm like, why is he doing that? Why is he dumping it in the centre of the yard? Why is he not parking it up? Another shunter comes along, picks up the trailer that I've put on 41. I'm thinking, well, they've unloaded that, they haven't even started me. All they're doing is transshipping it. Moves it off 41, round me, puts it on the 39. Turns out that I put a defected trailer on a defected dock. Anyway, I got all the way to Didcot, picked up this trailer, and I saw metal in the wheel, in the tyre, sorry. I'm thinking, oh no. No. So I get my old pliers, get in there, get it, and I pull it out. Because at the end of the day, if it's in, it's going to call. If it's got a puncture, it's got a puncture. Whether the nail's in or out, don't really matter. Pull the damn thing out. Now, here's a little trick for anybody who wants to know it and doesn't already. Get a lot of your saliva, rub it over the hole so you can create kind of a water seal, a water skin, salivary skin over the hole. And then if it bubbles, obviously you've got an air leak. Fortunately, no air leak. Job's good. So I've carried on and got to here, but I'm going to have a really late one today. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. Probably 3 AM if I'm lucky. So yeah, I need to be finished by 4 AM, whatever, because that's my 15. So yeah, that's going to be fun. But anyway, I was asked something, so I thought I would answer it in this one. And it's to do with, obviously I gave my reaction to obviously the A34 incident, and somebody's asking me about the Matthews haulage thing where the driver died in a foreign country. And as far as I'm aware at the point of recording this, they have refused to help the family get him home, repatriate his body, which to me is wrong. I mean, if you're a general haulier, you have insurances in place, and your insurances cover everything, every eventuality you can think of: complete loss of vehicle, complete loss of load, hijacking, illness of driver, lateness of load, absolutely everything, including a death of a worker. Every company has to have insurance in place to cover them in the event of a worker dying whilst at work. Now that's not limited to the site. If you're a truck driver, that's you're in the vehicle, you're at work. And the thing that gets me with all of this is they've got the vehicle back, and from what I understand at the moment, they haven't offered any help. They're not assisting the family, the grieving family, in getting the man back. The least they should have done, in my personal opinion, is said, well, you arrange getting him back and we'll cover all the costs. Okay? Because if they didn't want to, you know, have to do all the phone calls and all the arranging and take time away from work and everything like that, you know, take time away from their business, fair enough. Get the family to arrange everything and then cover the costs. Because it's hell of expensive to repatriate a deceased relative into your country. That's why you have things like travel insurance. So to me, it's... I used to hold them relatively high up because every vehicle I ever saw go past was always in pretty good condition, and I've never heard one of their guys complaining about the company, so I've always held them relatively high up. Now they've done this, I wouldn't recommend them to anyone. I mean, your driver's out, he's been working for you for a number of years, he's out, unfortunately, sadly, passes away, and you're like, well, we'll get the vehicle back, but whatever, don't care about him. That's just, to me, that's wrong. I mean, my reaction on all of this is just wrong. There is no justification in it. None. So I'm not even going to try and be balanced with my view on this one, because there is no justification for it. Oh, well, he should have had travel insurance. He's working for you. You're supposed to have bloody insurance in place. If every driver that had to go across Europe who's doing international haulage had to have travel insurance every time they got in the truck, they wouldn't make any bloody money because they'd be spending on insurance. That's why the company has insurance. So there is absolutely no justification for it, and he's your employee. He died whilst he was doing a job for you. The least you can do is cover the costs of repatriating him. But there you go, that's my personal take on that situation. Okay, there isn't going to be another side to that, because it's just wrong. But anyway, as you can probably tell, light is getting dull. By the time I get to my location, it's going to be dark. I am running way behind. I will obviously take a video at the end of my shift, you know, the fleet board and all that kind of stuff. I was 41,300 and something kilograms when I left the yard. I'm 28,000 kilograms at the moment, roughly. Can't remember off the top of my head. I will be running air into the place in Derby, or Derby, however you want to say it, and I will be collecting probably around about 42,000 kilograms worth of weight when I'm there, because it's all going to be drink space stuff, so I'm going to be heavy. And today I've not really been on it. I've been a bit, you know how I've always referred to even experienced drivers having those off days where you just can't get it together. I'm having one of those at the moment. I haven't been able to reverse without shunting about 3 times all day. And of course I started with a puncture, and I started with a knackered dock, and I had a nail in the tyre of this. I'm just having one of those today. And at the moment I'm only registering 9 miles a gallon, which for me is diabolical even at 40,000 kilograms. Although I have currently got 97, 92, 86, 100, 92, 100, 88 and 91. We're actually doing too well on that at the moment. But anyway, I'm going to end this part of it all. There won't have been too much forward facing footage because, like an idiot, I didn't put the camera on charge last night. I'm in a vehicle where my phone's got to be on charge and the lines I've got won't stretch from the other socket, so the battery's dead on the forward facing, so I'll do what I can with the footage I've got. So it's going to be all before my first destination. But anyway, cheers for watching. Like, subscribe, share about, do whatever it is you usually do. I'll probably make something tomorrow. I've got something else somebody's asked me to comment on, so I'll probably make a little short filler vlog. They've given me a challenge, it's got to be under 15 minutes. Shouldn't be too difficult, but you never know. You know how I can prattle on. But anyway, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.